Hi, and welcome to this episode of the Keto Vegan podcast. I'm Rach, I am your host. In today's episode, I make burger slaw, and this time I use celeriac. I was going to go to my great nephew's second birthday party and decided to take some of that, so I knew that I could eat it. My niece was making a salad with feta in, but was going to do some without any feta in, so it was vegan. And I also took a planted steak, which is new, and that was lovely. Enjoy this episode. In my burger slaw, I'm going to use my favorite bit of the kitchen equipment, my trusted food processor. I don't know yet whether to use the blade with two things or the one with four. So I'm going to do a bit with the two and see if that works. And then if it's not fine enough, I'll do the one with the four. But that's going to be really fine. We shall see. First things first, I need to cut off the outside of that lovely knobbly celeriac. Because it's burger slaw, in it will go the celeriac, tomato puree, mustard, chili paste, some cayenne pepper, ground turmeric, garlic paste, lots of garlic paste, smoked paprika, what a surprise, and some dill, and then liquid sweetener, a couple of drops at a time. You don't want to make it too sweet. And I forgot the salt, so some salt will be going in there too. Let's see what this two grater thingy is like. That's good. Happy with that. There's your grated celeriac. And then I've chopped the dill. I love dill, so that's why I love burger slaw so much. If you don't like dill, don't make this. That is 2 packs of dill from Sainsbury's. So let's just get the dill mixed before I add liquidy stuff. And then we add tomato puree. Tomato puree is pretty high in carbs, but the amount that you use is pretty limited. So we'll put that much in to begin with. You can always add more. Oh, and if you're listening and not watching, then you have no idea how much I just put in. That was about less than a quarter of a tube. Then I've got some French's classic yellow mustard, a generous squeeze of that, covering where the tomato puree was. Then some garlic puree. Put a generous teaspoon in. And of course, it depends how big your celeriac was and how much you want of everything. I've never measured this out because I just got the ingredients from the side of a burger slaw jar. This is a generous teaspoon of mustard. No, it's not. Generous teaspoon of garlic paste. Then I am going to put in some smoked paprika. On the side of the jar, it said paprika, but we know I love a bit of smoked paprika. A little bit of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper's pretty hot, so you don't want too much of that. I'm saying about 1/4 of a teaspoon. About a 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric. Turmeric's meant to be really good for you. Some salt. And then some chili paste. I would say 1/2 teaspoon of chili paste. I've got this distinct feeling I've forgotten something. Now I know I haven't put the liquid sweetener in yet. So then mix all that together. I know what I've forgotten. It's mayonnaise. Oh my dear Lord. Yeah, getting the mayonnaise. So I'm using Heinz vegan mayo because that's what's in the fridge. There we are. Nice, generous dollop of mayonnaise. Now, you might be frustrated that I'm not giving you measurements, but it's all down to taste preference. So just start with a bit and then add and test. Add and test. So that's why you don't want to put loads in of anything to begin with. And once you start making this and get the hang of it, you'll just chuck it in and you'll kind of know what you want and how much you want. Now I'm going to add more mayonnaise to that. Sounds really squelchy, Not a great sound. Right, I'm going to just check that to see if I do need to put liquid sweetener in it. I am putting liquid sweetener in, a few drops of that, and a little bit more. I'm going to put more garlic in. I think that's all that I need to adjust. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to leave it as it is, put the lid on, take it with me. Doesn't look very palatable, does it? It looks like pretty unpalatable, but it tastes good. I like it. And with celeriac, even better. Well, I really hoped you enjoyed that. It's very simple, isn't it, burger slaw? And with celeriac, it's even lower carbs. Please follow or hit subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else. I'll see you next time.